Hi and welcome to our channel. Today we're talking about charming people and how they seem to have that innate ability to make everyone feel at ease and hang on to their every word. But have you ever stopped to wonder how they became so charming? Is it something you're born with or can it be learned? The truth is, we all have the potential to be more charming and engaging with others. It's not about some secret formula or being born a certain way. It's about adopting certain habits that many naturally charming people possess. First, charming people focus solely on your story. Be interested to be interesting. If you want to be more likable and charming, one thing you can do is give people your undivided attention when you're speaking with them. Chances are, they don't constantly check their phone when you're talking to them or try to redirect the conversation back to themselves. Instead, they give you their undivided attention and make the conversation about you. They ask intelligent questions and show a genuine interest in what's going on in your life. They even remember what you told them the last time you spoke. Most importantly, you feel like they genuinely like you. That's because they focus on being interested in you, rather than trying to appear interesting themselves. To be more likable, give people your full attention. Avoid distractions and make eye contact. Let the conversation revolve around the other person. Secondly, they want to talk about you. Instead of trying to convince others of how cool you are, focus on being genuinely interested in others. Take a moment to appreciate their strengths and show your appreciation. Learn to sincerely praise others for their accomplishments and good qualities. By following these tips, you can build stronger and more meaningful relationships with others. The third is that they only talk about themselves when someone asks them to. Have you ever met someone who is charming and engaging to talk to? If you have, you might have noticed that they don't just talk about themselves all the time. Some great people even redirect the conversation back to you. Instead, they usually only speak about themselves when they have something relevant to say that they know will be of interest to you, without overwhelming you with too many details. But it's not just about the stories they tell. Charming people are also passionate about what they do, and when they talk about it, they can almost bewitch you with their enthusiasm. Their passion is contagious, and you can't help but feel motivated to pursue your own dreams when you talk to them. If you ask their opinion on something, they will happily share their point of view, which is never shallow or superficial. This shows that they care about the interaction they're having with you, and they will always give you thoughtful answer that keeps the conversation engaging. Simple lesson: don't always talk about yourself. When someone asks you a question about yourself, give an interesting and relevant answer. If someone asks for your opinion, give a detailed and thoughtful answer, not a quick and easy one. The fourth, also my second favorite: integrity. One thing that charming people always have in common is that they keep their promises. They don't just talk about doing things, they actually follow through. On the other hand, some people might say they'll help you out if you need it, but when the time comes, they'll have an excuse not to follow through. But charming people are different. If they say they'll help, they'll do it. And if they say they want to get together for a meal, they'll follow through and make plans with you. This kind of reliability is contagious. When you see how much it means for someone to be true to their word, you'll probably want to do the same for others. Don't make promises you can't keep. If you say you're going to do something, do it. It's simple. And it's attractive. The fifth: they're not afraid to share their struggles. Vulnerability can be scary. It's like emotional exposure. But here's the thing: when we open up and share our vulnerabilities, it can actually create intimacy and trust in our relationships. Think about it: when someone admits their mistakes or shows their imperfect side, it makes them more relatable and human. Likeable people are not afraid to be authentic and show their imperfections. They embrace their true selves, flaws and all. And honestly, there's nothing more beautiful than that. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable. It might just bring you closer to the people you care about. Sharing our vulnerabilities can be intimidating, but it's actually what allows us to genuinely connect with others and be our true selves. This can be as simple as confessing a past error, sharing a fear, or revealing a personal imperfection that no one else knows about. By opening up in this way, we can create deeper connections and be more authentic in our relationships. They are curious about you. Think about it: when someone shows an interest in what makes us tick, whether it's our job, passions, or goals, it makes us more inclined to want to spend time with them and have deeper conversations. And let's be real, it's just plain nice when someone takes an interest in our stories, passions, and what drives us. So if you want to be more interesting and engaging, try asking open-ended questions about the things that matter to the person you're talking to. Show enthusiasm for their story and what drives them. Trust me, it's a surefire way to make them enjoy being in your company. To show genuine curiosity, ask thoughtful questions to others. Understand what their passions are and go ahead with interesting, open-ended questions.